Hello. Today I'm going to read Little People, Big Dreams, Audrey Hepburn from my niece. Kids write sticky notes what they're thinking. Little Audrey lived in a town called Arnhem in the Netherlands. She dreamed of what she would do when she grew up. Would she become a ballerina or maybe an actress? Does she dancing? What will she be? But one day, on her way to ballet class, Audrey saw soldiers on the streets. War had broken out. She watched many families being sent away from their homes, including children just like her. What war? It was a hard time for Audrey and all the other children. There was very little food and they were often hungry. Audrey became very ill. At last, the fighting ended, and Audrey moved to London to study dance. Her teacher said she was too weak from the war to become a ballerina. But Audrey didn't give up. She decided to act and dance in musicals instead. Before long, she was making her first Hollywood film, driving around Rome with the famous actor Gregory Peck. Every role she played was different from the one before. One day she was a nun, and the next, a princess. She had a simple rule for life: dance as though no one is watching, sing as though no one can hear you, live as though heaven is on earth. She also liked to spend time alone in her apartment. Every day at breakfast, she read letters from her fans. She was loved by millions of people around the world. Audrey won award after award, but she worried that she didn't deserve them, while she was a Hollywood star who seemed to have everything. She never forgot that there were children in the world who were hungry, just like she had been. One day, a charity offered her a new role. They asked her to become their official ambassador and visit children all over the world. So Audrey traveled to India and to Africa. Wherever she went, Audrey tried to make every child happy. She helped raise money to provide children with water, food, and medicine. Audrey spent the rest of her life helping people across the globe, and that made her happier than acting or dancing ever had. Yeah. Okay, she was born in 1929 and died in 1993. Audrey Hepburn was one of the most iconic actresses of stage and screen. She was born Audrey Kathleen Ruston in Belgium in 1929. Her mother, Ella van Hamstra, was a Dutch baroness, and her father, Joseph Ruston, was British. Her parents broke up when she was 3, and Audrey moved with her mother to Arnhem, a small town in the Netherlands. It was here that Audrey started to take ballet lessons. Then World War II broke out in 1939. Audrey's mother hoped that the Netherlands would be safe. Unfortunately, Audrey's family, like many others, suffered greatly during the war. Food was scarce, and she witnessed crimes she would remember for the rest of her life. After the war, Audrey trained to be a ballerina, moving to London to study at the famous Rambert School of Ballet. But she was weak from years of malnutrition, so she decided to focus on acting instead of ballet. She got her big break in the Broadway play Gigi and went on to star in many Hollywood films, such as Breakfast at Tiffany's, winning prestigious awards. During her retirement, the children's charity UNICEF asked her to be their goodwill ambassador. She traveled all around the world, raising awareness for children who needed food, clean water, and medicine. Audrey did whatever she could to help others because she remembered how she had felt when she was a child in need. Thank you and have a great day. Bye.